Opposition members walk out of the House for the second time, including yesterday on the third day of the Assembly session today. Agitated people of 14 villages stay sit-in and resolve to indefinitely block 7-kilometer stretch of Yaripok Market to Shikong Sekmai Road from today against non-repair of the road. People of Wabagai, Hyanglam and Sukunu Assembly constituency demand Waikom Thongjau to be the district headquarters of Kakching district. And Rajashri Bhaigachandra Cultural Foundation celebrates its 7th Foundation Day at Madan Mohan Mandir in Singjamai, Oinam, Thingel today. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. And I'm Victoria Rajkumari with the top stories and the latest news at this hour. First up, chaos erupted and opposition members walked out of the House for the second time, including yesterday on the third day of the Assembly session today, citing discontentment at the Speaker's media announcement in connection with their point of order. MLA A.K. Mirabai seized opportunity of the 0 hour to question the Speaker as to which rule of the Assembly convention he applied when he made a statement regarding their point of order to media during the House session today on the 4th meeting and the third day of the 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly session. MLA K. Meghachandra and Mohammad Abdul Nazir supported MLA Mirabai and joined in the argument. They asserted that since the issue was already highlighted in the media, it was inevitable to discuss it in the House. Taking part in the argument, Chief Minister Nongthoma Biren placed before the House to refrain from putting up any open allegation to the custodian and the Speaker of the House during the Assembly session and added that the issue can be discussed behind closed doors. MLA Samuel Jandai stated that the chaos created by the opposition members in the House has turned the House into sub judice. The Speaker tried to specify the members in the House and maintained that his chamber is opened for discussion if the issue is taken in a delegate manner by the opposition members. He then tried to carry on with the day's business in the House. However, opposition members disagreed with the Speaker's statement and halted the session. Due to chaos created by the interruption, the Speaker adjourned the House for 1 hour. Later, the Speaker urged the members to make the 0 hour only to discuss issues of public importance. He asserted that the session of the House was of immense value and urged them to discuss any discontentment in his chamber, and yet again, the Speaker tried to carry on with the day's business in the House. However, opposition members MLAs Khumukcham Joykishan, K. Meghachandra and Mohammad Abdul Nazir continued to express their discontentment and keep halting the session. Later, opposition members reiterated that the constitution of the Assembly was violated and the constitution was disintegrated, and finally they walked out of the House. Remaining members of the opposition party also eventually walked out of the House. Chief Minister Nongthoma Biren has strongly condemned the blast of the 2-hand grenade inside a polo ground, injuring 2 Assam Rifles personnel yesterday. The Chief Minister said a special investigation team led by IPS, ADGP, Intelligent Law and Order, Dr. Pramod Asthana has been constituted to investigate the twin blasts that occurred yesterday and the ones that occurred at M sector last month. Biren made the special statement in the Assembly session today. He asserted that the priority of the present state government is welfare and protection of its civilian population. Biren maintained that his government considers such untoward incident in the heart of Imphal city very seriously. He said efforts are on not to let such incident occur again in future. The Chief Minister said the reports of the special investigation team will be made public soon. Agitated people of 14 villages staged a sit-in and resolved to indefinitely block the 7-kilometer stretch of Yaripok Market to Shikong Sekmai Road from today against a non-repairment of the road. Villagers from 14 different villages of the hills and the valleys staged a sit-in at Shikong Sekmai Market. Speaking to media persons, General Secretary of Tata Magic and Maxima Association Sikong, Ningthaujam Asatomba said, people have been facing a lot of inconveniences as the road is in a deplorable condition since a month-long time. He said, despite the repeated requests to repair the road, the authority concerned and the government still remained indifferent to their demand. Asha Tomba said the people had earlier blocked the road against the negligence of the government. He stated that Works Minister Thongam Biswajit assured the people to repair the road on January 5th. He said the people resolved to block the road as no work is initiated till now despite the assurance of the minister. Asha Tomba warned of intensifying the protests if the authority concerned do not look into the matter at the earliest.
That 5 ta Bisorsi ki mayum da salure Bisorsi masamangna numida sida haire bisi sengna haibada magi pokaiti shemage harakpani adubu mana ngasibu semaktabida mana tharbi de 25 khone that 5 thamne do ngasibu semaktabida ngasi de akhoi press kapta do that 5 sengtok kiba thabak to mana sengtok tabi ngasi akhoi ngasi gi program je sathajabani engmo semre akhoi lambi di magi ayaba moi pot laktragadi adum gari imta chalaloroi baja handakti sengna da jaga khuni ki machine seme posida akhoi maksu akhoi isama yauna lambi yengjalaga adu lambi du semaning yamna pami pose yadagi koila thaba horga thalo that 5 ta Bisorsi ki mayum da salure.
Speaking at a protest site, executive engineer of PWD Thoubal L. Ibomcha said the relevant authorities were consulted to repair the road. He said the authority concerned are deciding on the means to repair the road as the work will incur a large amount of money. Ibomcha assured the people that the road will be repaired soon with the issuance of a work order.
lambi je koi program da soidana yauragani hanaki 17 19 suda aina koi gi arai depta program yawai se koi water di thabak sun base aina water yawdana thabak sun bada problem am lai haibada ai mayam haija gare ana wo mayam khara war zona khangmina chi aduga water yawraga thabak su sun na ba koi tokjage sigi lambi je koi program da soidana yauragani hanaki 17 19 suda aina koi gi arai depta program yawai se koi water di thabak sun base aina water yawdana thabak sun bada problem am lai haibada ai mayam haija gare ana wo mayam khara war zona khangmina chi aduga water yawraga thabak su sun na ba koi tokjage.
The 7th Foundation Day of the Rajashri Bhaigachandra Cultural Foundation was celebrated at Madan Mohan Mandir at Singjamai Oinam Thingel today. Speaking at the event, CFNPD Minister Karam Sham opined that the today's youth are inherently ignorant and oblivious of their forefathers. He maintained that this is one main reason why our age-old tradition and beliefs are disappearing. Karam Sham asserted that he will make all-out efforts to revive the indigenous arts and culture of the state with the help of ministers and officials concerned.
Haukrabai Pai Pusing, Itias Sakhangdabung Uba Haitare. Honorable Speaker Kemchan Mingoina Panjarabada, Ma Adugai Sasuanga Mamating Pangaga, Pai Pusing Busak Kangboina, Masama Susing, Tobimal Kangboina, Punana Hanabadaisho Hangamating Panga. Art and culture, the Zoom Minister Zungari, Nasi Warisagi, Nasi my house, the pressure Mataujagi. Like I in a pressure Taudabra, Natraga, elected members in neglect over the Oediba people Zimti. Akwai Manipur Zati ki waina pai pu singmu masak khangdaba yamnai kai khumna da boina ui haina ina khanjai haukhrabai.
Spokesperson of Rajashri Bhaigachandra Cultural Foundation of Manipur, Kakhilambam Irabot said that Madan Mohan Mandir is a sacred place having a deep connection with our history. However, no ceremonies or rituals are conducted in the temple since many years. He said Rajashri Bhaigachandra Cultural Foundation of Manipur will start looking after the temple.
historically da aikogi itihaसिक ओइब मोंगदा aikogi Manipur gi kanwachida lana lamjing ga toba amakhak leibado madu kak chumthok chagi haidana tobani mayamna modon haidana kongbada leiriba modon mohon ase laigi maming de modon mohon kawi asengba gomind gi sakhadi nate asengma modon mohon sakhadi mati datun haibani mayamna asinno ina chana khidana mafam jaga ache leiriba modon mohon se masak khangbi de Manipur gi praja mayam hupna asigunba gobind gi sakha modon mohon se oinam thingen se leiri haiba se hangan jagi haiba gi pandam galoina raja si bhaiga chandra cultural foundation na pangthok chabani.
A national seminar on the lives and times of Rajashri Bhaigachandra was held today at the Court Hall of Manipur University today. The seminar was organized by the Department of History, Manipur University, Indian Council of Historical Research, New Delhi, and the Bharatiya Itihas Sankalan Samiti BISS, Manipur, under the sponsorship of Indian Council of Historical Research. Speaking as the chief guest, Journal Organizing Secretary of Akhil Bharatiya Itihas Sankalan Yojana (NE), Hemanta Dhing Mazumdar asserted that history as a subject is not just an accumulation of deaths and buildings, but it is a social and art history, and it is our duty to analyze such history. He lamented that history as a subject ignored the religion history and forced us to learn the history of Islamic, Mughal and colonial power. Hemanta maintained that it is a high time to learn history on our own. He further opined that due to the influence of English language, our own language and culture is slowly saturated. Meanwhile, former chairperson Manipur State Commission for Women Dr. Chongtham Zamini appealed the authority concerned of Manipur University to erect a statue of Rajashri Bhaigachandra as the first Maharaj dance was held at the campus of Manipur University under the initiative of Rajashri Bhaigachandra. A book entitled The Life and the Times of Rajashri Bhaigachandra and a seminar booklet were also released at the event.
इंग्लिश के बाद जो विचारधारा देश में काम की, उन लोगों ने 3 विषयों पर आघात किया। हमारे जो नेशनल हीरो थे, उनको कहीं ना कहीं इतिहास के पन्नों में छुपाने का प्रयास किया गया। पृथ्वीराज चौहान को नहीं पढ़ाया जाता है, लेकिन मोहम्मद गोरी को कई पन्नों में पढ़ाया जाता है, चैप्टर में पढ़ाया जाता है। अकबर महान के लिए बहुत सारे पेपर हमारे सामने हैं, लेकिन महाराणा प्रताप के लिए कोई हमारे पास काम नहीं है। वो रीजनल सब रीजनल हिस्ट्री करके हिस्ट्री ऑफ राजस्थान में पढ़िए, लेकिन हिस्ट्री ऑफ इंडिया पढ़ना है तो 100 साल राज्य करने वाले ऐसे मुगलों का एक वंशज का और एक दिन का हिस्ट्री पढ़ना पड़ता है। मॉडर्न हिस्ट्री में भी हमको अंग्रेजों के एक वायसराय का हिस्ट्री पढ़ना पड़ता है, लेकिन उस समय पूरे देश में सैकड़ों की संख्या में राजा थे और राजाओं का बहुत बड़ा कंट्रीब्यूशन हमारे भारत के निर्माण में था।
People of Wabagai, Hyanglam and Sugnu Assembly constituency demanded to make Waikhom Thongjau as the district headquarters of Kakching district. The people warned of intense agitation if the government decide to set up Kakching district headquarters elsewhere other than Waikhom Thongjau, which is at the center of the district and appropriate to be the headquarters. Speaking to media person at a press meet organized by Kakching District Headquarter Demand Committee, Waikhom Thongjau at Waikhom Bazaar, convener of the advisory committee and Sarat Kumar said, out of the 7th newly constituted district of Manipur, the district headquarters of Kakching and Komjong district are not set up yet. He said, there may be many reasons for not setting up the headquarters yet. However, Waikhom Thongjau lies near State Highway and it is the most appropriate place to be the headquarters for Kakching district. Sarat Kumar said, Waikhom Thongjau also had a lot of governmental lands and making it into the district headquarters will not affect any agricultural lands. He said, Hyanglam, Sugnu and Wabagai constituencies are lagging behind in various sectors, and as such, the committee had earlier demanded to make Waikhom Thongjau the headquarters of the district to bring about development in this constituency. He added that Land and Revenue Minister Karam Sham also told the House in the previous assembly session to set up Kakching district headquarters after selecting an appropriate place. He therefore appealed the BJP-led government to resolve to make Waikhom Thongjau as the headquarters of Kakching district in the ongoing assembly session and translate the advocacy of equal development for all the BJP-led government into action.
yamna chakolaba digital gi a sida bank ki branch am phau leite masi yam ning ma kai ngai gini akoi yam wana akoi khangna lai kanoda serok da leiba praja mana thawal chatlaga lai hojiksu kaksing chat patari kaksing da district headquarter thamgi pataraga di han gi saka na su akoi gi yam hanthana akoi gi yengmiram laba hojiki samana sakot papa mi hariba sing da selu go to the hills hariba asing sarkar asinasu akoi gi tamgi praja sing si habida arapa da loji loya da le praja singi interest thabak togdre habasi akoi committee masung prajana akoi logani praja gi apamba amasung asumba decision si lobi raktar taraga di akoi praja singna makal makha kya gi akoi khongjang sangselpada maduro thokpa afa phatagi daita punamak se sarkar lengak mapu sino oigedabani.
Repair of riverbed of Kabi River in the Konthokzam constituency, which is one of the frequently flood-affected areas, is underway under MLA Local Area Development Fund of MLA Konthokzam, Dr. S. Ranjan. Representatives of Development and Protection United Voluntary Organization DPU-VO inspected the repair work today. Taking part in inspection, President of DPU-VO, Taurem Khaba, appreciated the MLA for initiating the repair work and appealed to maintain the quality of the work to be durable. He said that the work will be pointless if the Nambol River, which is the juncture of Kabi River, is not cleaned. Khaba also appealed to clean rivers at flood-affected areas before the onset of monsoon.
Nambol Turen gi marin khong asigi turel asigi itin pham oriba Nambol Turen se toktok tri makhai di akhoi hariba sida ising chawri ba se sahi khuding ge dum chawgre ba maram di khong gi turen gi ising ase Nambol Turen da tari bani aduna Manipur gi honorable chief minister nongthom biren gi pung chu akhoi maige song gi praja singna aduga organization gi development and protection united voluntary organization Nambol gi maige de gi pung sing sinjari.
Imphal East Police Narcotic Cell nabbed a woman identified as Lucy, name changed, 26 years, wife of Lenminang from Churachandpur district in possession of 96-gram heroin today. Impact News sources said a police team under the supervision of SP Imphal East, led by DSP Civil Arm Reserve Roni Mayengbam and OC Narcotic Cell KH Devakumar, arrested Lucy around 10:30 this morning near Lamlong Bridge. The heroin powder were found inside in 6 soap cases. A combined team of Imphal East and Imphal West police seized a large amount of foreign liquor and beer bottles from the residence of one Thangjam Chinglembam, aged 39 years, son of TH Navakishore from Kongpal Chanamlekai, Imphal East district, last night around 11:30. The liquor and the beer bottles seized from his personal godown were produced in Porampad police station in front of media person to be handed over to the excise department. Speaking to media person, SP Imphal West Themthing said, acting on a tip-off, the team conducted a search operation at the house last night. He said that the team was able to arrest owner of the liquors and the beer bottles, Lorembam Inau, aged 40 years, son of late Joy from Kongba Laistram Lekai, during the operation. The seized items include 1,080 half-liter bottles of Officer's Choice, 1,032 half-liter bottles and 228 full bottles of MC McDowell's, 60 full bottles and 94 half-liter bottles of Blender's Pride, 1,920 quarter bottles of Old Monk, 1,440 Tuborg beer bottles and 1,548 Kingfisher beer bottles.
Pau Pangwashi Kohati Purakpani Haiba. Kohati the Puraga, Equi supplier Shishina, Tangjam Chinglamba Sing Haibishina, Equigi Manipur network is a kind of a well organized distribution to Vugumna Toraga. Equigi prohibited stage the Shigi, alcohol Shishumana distribute Doding Shipakapangamani.
Lions Eye Hospital and Services Trust in a press release stated that the first free eye camp for the month of February will be held on February 11th from 10 a.m. to 12 noon at Lions Service Center in Sangai Poro in collaboration with District Blindness Control Society. The GEC formed against the death of Pravish Chanam in a press release informed that a discussion on the theme People's Convention on CBI inquiry for Pravish Chanam and the victims of racial discrimination will be held on February 10th. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you reports on women market vendors condemning any act of allocating more vendors at Imoinu Ima Kaitil shade number 13 in Kwalanban Market. We'll be back with the details after the break. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. Women market vendors strongly condemned any act of allocating more vendors at Imoinu Ima Kaitil shade number 13 in Kwalanban Market today. Member of shade number 13, Mayanglam Pichoy, Ningomba Mema, warned of intense agitation if anyone tries to allot new vendor at market shade number 13 of the new market, which is also known as Imoinu Ima Kaitil in Kwalanban Market. Speaking to media person at Manipur Press Club today, Mema further stated that 8 vendors on both sides of the market shade get only 32-inch area per vendor and that women vendors of the market cannot accept the reduction of the area to just 28-inch. She termed it unfortunate that secretaries of the shade Bilashini, Ibeyaima and Sanatombi are trying to allot new vendors.
Nakal ani sida mi nipan thamjaba sidai sida moina ne mi amamam hapjalake hairakpa secretary singna hairakpa sida akhoina yaba ngamjaroi sidi akhoi hanagi leijariba mi nipan se sidagi hena hapjanba yaroi hana haijaningba adugi matungda mari leinabe mahon minister khangde si makhata namte yingjenbiyo khoidi yaba ngamjaroi nipan sidagi henba ngamjaroi.
SCRT, Manipur and IOS New Delhi jointly held an orientation program for coordinators of study centers selected for imparting a diploma in elementary education, that is DELED program of a National Institute of Open Schooling NIOS under the Ministry of Human Resource Development to untrained elementary school teachers of the government-aided and private school at the auditorium of SCRT in Lamphel today. Director of SCRT, Dr. M. Meena Kumari, retired professor of ICNO, SVS Chaudhary, additional director of education S. T. Gichandra were among those present at the event. Similar program held today for 4 valley districts, namely Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur will also be held for Hill districts and Jiribam district tomorrow. Publicity Secretary of Proscribed KCP MC Progressive in a press release served an ultimatum of 5 days to all Manipur Students Union MSU to apologize for allegedly mentioning the party's name in a decorative manner on social media in connection with the running away of 13 boarding students at midnight from Rudde Academy in Thoubal. The outfit warned MSU of dire consequences if they failed to apologize. The outfit clarified that it had not mentioned to award punishment to the 13 runaway students. KCP-MC Progressive warned of dire consequences to anyone, including students, trying to defame the party. 5 JK rifle of 9 sector Assam rifles under the aegis of IGR South distributed sports items and first aid kit to students of Government High School Malom Bazar in Imphal West district yesterday. The initiative was taken with an aim to enhance the sporting spirit among the youth of Manipur. And in sports news, in the third quarter final match of the first Hanif Saha Memorial State Level Manipuri Muslim Football Tournament, YUFC Yaripok defeated FASO K3 Mayai Laikai by 1-0. KMFC Kairang will meet SIC Singa Thoubal in the fourth quarter-final match of the ongoing tournament on February 8. Chennai Indian FC will meet Bangalore FC in a match of the ongoing 4th Indian Super League 2017-18 football tournament at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium at Chennai tonight at 8. In the league standing, Bengaluru FC is at the top of the table with 27 points, while Chennai FC is in the second position with 23 points in the league table. The league match will be an interesting one as both the teams will be giving all-out efforts, with Bengaluru FC fighting hard to retain its position and Chennai FC trying even harder to clinch the berth at the top of the table. Haryana continues to dominate a medals tally at the first Khelo India School Games in New Delhi. Haryana now has 54 medals with 20 gold, 16 silver and 18 bronze medals. Delhi with 18 gold, 19 silver and 24 bronze medals are in the second position, followed by Maharashtra with 52 medals, which include 16 yellow medals. Sources said a lot of power-packed performances were seen on the sixth day of games at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium yesterday. Record-breaking performance of young players had continued in Khelo India School Games. Commonwealth Youth Championship winner Konsam Urmila Devi lifted the weight of expectation with a touch of class. Manipur's Urmila won the gold with a big margin in the girls 44 kg category of weightlifting. Urmila lived up to expectation as she lifted a combined total of 137 kg, 4 kilograms better than she did in Gold Coast in the Commonwealth meet last September. In volleyball, Delhi and Bengal grabbed the gold medals in the boys and the girls section. In the boys final, Delhi beat Uttar Pradesh by 3-2 while Bengal defeated Maharashtra by 3-0 in the girls section. The Eastern Vaipai Youth Conference Kam Sports May 2018, which commenced on January 30th at Salam Patong village in Kangpopi district, concluded yesterday. Altogether, 32 teams took part in the conference Kam Sports Meet. MLA Wangoi constituency or Likhoi, film actor Rajkumar Kaiku, proprietor Energy Station NRL Uripok T. Bangkim, Director Sericulture S. Kunjakishore and Principal of More College Dr. Lungjapao Vaipai were among those present at the event. A total of 32 village chiefs along with BPC, Jilai and church leaders were also present at the event. In the 15th DJR Sentinel Cup, Chinkai Hunba Polo Club, Kongpal emerged as the overall team champion in the senior category as well in the 9th Junior State Equestrian Championship for both boys and girls. In the closing event of the Equestrian Champion today, Manipuri traditional art forms like Khamba Thoibi, Jagoi, Pung Cholon and Dhon Cholon were performed. 158 men and women took part and 85 horses utilized in the championship. An hour late arrival of Director General of Assam Rifle, Lieutenant General Shokin Chauhan, caused inconveniences to the organizer of the closing event. IG Major General of Assam Rifles Virendra Singh and polo lovers took part at the event. Prizes were distributed to the winners of the championship. 10 polo teams took part in this championship. And before we wrap up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Opposition members walk off the House for the second time, including yesterday on the third day of the Assembly session today. Agitated people of 14 villages stay sit-in and resolved to indefinitely block 7-kilometer stretch of Yaipok Market to Shikong Sekmai Road from today against non-repair of the road. People of Wagwagai, Hyanglam and Sugnu Assembly constituency demand Waikom Thongjau to be the district headquarters of Kokching district. And Rajashri Bhaigachandra Cultural Foundation celebrates its 7th Foundation Day at Madan Mohan Mandir in Singjamai Oinam Thingel